Hi everybody, I'm doing a video today to show you how to make a Bukkit server for Minecraft. So first I'm going to open up my Minecraft. I'm going to do a 1.2.5 video for this. Let's see if it shows me. It comes up with that stuff. So yeah, let's get started. So open up your internet. I'm going to use Google Chrome. Doesn't matter what you use. And type in Bukkit. B-U-K-K-I-T. That. Hit enter. Or you don't even need to hit enter. And go to the Bukkit forums. It should be the first thing that pops up. Bukkit.org. So this page should pop up. And you're going to need to go to Get Craft Bukkit. Well, depending on what you're getting. So, because I know they've updated to 1.2.5, normally it will say on this page, but you can also look to the right here. It shows the different versions and you can just download from here and when they were released. So, but I'm just going to go back to Get Craft Bukkit. And since I know this is what I need, I'm going to click on this, and it will download. And while that's downloading, I'm going to go to my desktop. Come on. Create a new folder. I'll name this Bukkit Server 1.2.5. You can name it whatever you want. I'm just going to name it that. Now I have a Bukkit server already, so okay, that's done. So you don't need to do anything with that. I have 7-zip, so this is what my interface looks like. You're going to need to find that craft bucket .zip file, and you just need all you need to do with that is drag it and throw it into the folder there. Now it should go, hopefully. So yes, there it is. So now let's go back to our internet. This shows you how to do it, but first we're going to need to check something. Okay, so what we need to check is first if you have Notepad. And if you have Notepad, that's good, but it's even better if you had if you have Notepad++. I find it better. But you can use just normal Notepad. So what you're going to need to do is go down to the start in the bottom left, and I'm doing a Windows tutorial, just so you know, not Mac. So what you're going to need to do is go to Computer, go to the C drive, and right here should be a Program Files and a Program Files times 86. Well, you might not have the times 86. I think you might also have times 64. If you have times 86, it means you have a 32-bit computer. And if you have times 64, you have a 64-bit. I don't know why it says 86 instead of 32, but that's just the way it is. So if you have if you only have program files, I don't think for 64-bit, I don't think it has a second program files. I think it's only this one. So if you have just one, that means you have a 64-bit. If you have just this one and then the times 86, you have two. You have 32-bit. So because I have a 32-bit, I'm going to need to copy all of this. Now the other thing is, if you're running Java 7, you need to use this. If you're running Java 6, use this one. So you're going to need to check that too. I'm not quite sure how to check that, but you can probably find some sort of tutorial, unless you know if you're running one. So I'm just going to copy this, because some people may not have Notepad, or Notepad++. I'm going to use normal Notepad, paste it here, and then if you have a the times 86, a 32-bit computer, you need to take out this percent sign, put a parentheses in, and then x86, and then end parentheses, and then put your percent sign. So then do file, save as, and you're going to need to name it run.bat or launch.bat, but make sure you add that .bat. So I'm going to name it run.bat, and then I'm going to go to all files, and that's why you need the .bat, so it knows that it's a .bat, a batch file. So I'm going to put this in that folder. So now I can X out of that. So now this should come up. You should have run or launch, and it'll show batch file, but it won't say .bat anymore. And then craft bucket. Now I'm gonna go ahead, double click run, and this. Oh, that's right. Okay, sorry about that. You're gonna need to rename craft bucket just to craft bucket. So just like that. No anything, just craft bucket. Then you run it. Should come up with, should not really do anything for a minute, and then it should come up with recipes, achievements, and all these files should start popping up. So yeah, spawning the world. Let's go ahead and log in to Minecraft. While it spawns that, I'll pull that up so you can see, and then it'll say done. For help, type help, so you can type help. We'll show you all the stuff. So what I want to do is I don't want to. If you want to stop the server, do not click the X. Click or type stop. I'm not going to do that right now. I'm going to test the server. Multiplayer. All you need to do is type in localhost to connect to your server. So I'm going to connect, logging in, and you should get here. Ooh, Enderman. Now you can run around, do whatever you want. But yeah, so it's not allowing me to break because I'm not an op. So if you want to op yourself, go into the server, and in this, type op, and then your name, use space, and then your name. There. Then click enter, and it should say you are now op. I think there is a configuration. Well, if you get the essentials plugin, then you can also do that. /game mode. So now I'm in creative. So yeah. This is a pretty good world. Wow, this is really cool. Piggies! Piggy! I know that's not how you spell piggy, but it's the way I like to spell it. Okay, well, so that's the tutorial. So, I will make a tutorial on how to install plugins. The other thing you can do is, with this, you can type people on the whitelist. So how you do that, you type a name and click enter, so it goes to the next line. And then just keep doing that. But to make the whitelist work, you need to go to server, and it should be the properties file. So this will have all these properties. So I'm going to turn PvP off. So you just type in false. Max players 15. No, 15. Spawn monsters. Oops. False. And then you can do a message of the day, so whatever's above the IP, but below the name, or whatever you called it. So blah. And yeah, so then you can also set the game mode of what people are. So 0 is survival, 1 is creative. So yeah, it's pretty cool. And then you can also type in ops. Same way with the whitelist. You have to click enter. I'll just delete my name too. So yeah, it's pretty good. I like Bukkit servers more than vanilla servers, but so I'm gonna go ahead and stop this. Stop. So it should say console, stopping the server, stopping server, saving chunks, and then press any key to continue. And you just press any key and then it goes away. So yeah, thanks for watching, and I hope you liked the video. Don't forget to